YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Anto back with another Madden video. This time out we have a career video continuing where we left off. Week number 6, we have an identical record team, the Buffalo Bills. Let's go ahead and check out their roster. Obviously, they have a lot of weapons on this team, led by Tyrod Taylor. You could do it on the ground, through the air. Both the running backs could be dangerous. LeSean McCoy, Carlos Williams, Sammy Watkins, and Will Fuller. I did not even know Will Fuller, obviously in real life, he's with the Texans, but in this game, he's with the Buffalo Bills. Now, taking a look at what's going on around the league is we recently released AJ Hawk. Instead, we traded to get Devon Kennard. I'm not really sure what his overall is. Andre Johnson signed a 1-year, $2.48 million contract. This doesn't compare to what Andrew Luck got today, but still, it's good to see these veterans getting picked up. James Jones, 1 year, $1.89 million with the Atlanta Falcons. Obviously, this is on my mind. This is the game that I've been thinking about since the start of the season, since I got picked up by the Bengals. Our first game against RG3 is going to be at week number 9, and this game will be covered today. So not only will I have the Bills game, I'll have the Steelers game and also the Browns game at home. So let's not waste any time and kick off week number 6. We're going to skip ahead to the 2-minute mark. This is when Tyrod Taylor dodged a mighty bullet. Imagine if I was able to hit stick him. Moving on, he hands the ball off. I think that is Carlos Williams. That is his first rush for 8 yards. On checks in LeSean McCoy. He's going to take this one all the way to the 5-yard line. And so far, the Buffalo Bills are using both of their running backs on us, and we cannot stop them. Carlos Williams ends things off for the 3-yard rushing touchdown, and that is how the game gets kicked off. Simulate ahead now. After 2 field goals, it is now a 1-point game. After getting that 3rd down stop, here we are driving down the field once again, going to Treadwell, 24 yards. AJ Green now 19-yard pickup. Couple rushing plays, and AJ Green once again finishes things off with a 17-yard touchdown. Moments later, Will Fuller gets a 100-yard touchdown. That was a kick return for a touchdown, 100 yards for the rookie. Just like that, the Buffalo Bills have taken the lead once again. So before the half ended, we were exchanging touchdowns. Here's Sammy Watkins. What a catch. Wait a minute, I got ahead of myself. The half is not over yet, and the Buffalo Bills are trying to put up more points on the scoreboard. Tyrod Taylor, a beauty. This is not good. This is not good at all. At the 12-yard line, Tyrod finds Sammy. Sammy dives for a touchdown. A well-executed drive by the Buffalo Bills. I did not think they had enough time to do what they just did, but guess what? It happened. The Bills take the lead again. The second half has to be big. With 5 minutes remaining, Tyrod Taylor. Whoa! Interception, you see AJ Green having a monster game. He ends things off with his 2nd touchdown. We go for 2, and now the game is tied up. 5 minutes remaining. Everything comes down to this. Can we force a stop and give the ball back to our offense, who has been red hot? I don't know, man. It's not going to be easy to stop these Bills players. They go with a running play here on 3rd and 1 and get stopped by a wall. So now we call a timeout. We get the ball back with a minute and change. And I like what we have going here because our offense has been unstoppable. And Justin Blackmon now gets a 16-yard catch and things off with a Ben Tate 5-yard touchdown. That's it, right? I mean, they need a touchdown. They have 3 timeouts, so I'll give them that, but there's no way. That's not happening. Here's Tyrod Taylor. The first play on offense in this drive. It's a dump off. Not really much happening as they call their first timeout. Tyrod now. Oh, I'm there. I'm there. Sammy Watkins cannot hang on to the ball. Tyrod once again converts. As they call their second timeout, you can just get the vibe that this is going to come down to the wire. They're at the 43-yard line now. Tyrod making adjustments. He hikes the ball. And this is Wolf Fuller now. Another first down, but they now have 0 timeouts remaining, so you know they're going to take some shots to the end zone here. Tyrod Taylor dropping back. Tyrod. I gave Sammy so much room. No! I wanted Tyrod to throw it my way. I gave Sammy so much room to bait Tyrod, but Sammy was able to hang on to it after that tackle. Oh my, I feel horrible. I was the reason why we blew this game away. What a drive by Tyrod Taylor. He did it before the half ended, and he came up big during regulation as well. What a clutch drive as Sammy Watkins gets a big catch. I don't know, man, that one hurt. There's a lot of moments that hurt in my career, but that has to be on top of the list. A late second touchdown given up by your boy, that's disappointing. Now, the Steelers are checking in at a 2-5 record, and that's really not like them. Now, I want to see their roster to kind of dissect what's going on. Obviously, Antonio Brown, their offense looks good. They have Le'Veon Bell, Big Ben, LADARIUS Green, the newly acquired Steeler, Anthony Collins. Everything like looks decent so far, if not good. They have a good offensive line. What's the problem? Maybe the defense is the problem, isn't it? Whoa, buddy. 61 overall and then 58. Yeah, their defensive tackles, they must not be getting to the quarterback. Left outside linebacker is Arthur Moats. They don't even have Ryan Shazier starting. Lawrence Timmons is a starter, so you have to be concerned about the development of Ryan Shazier. Now, as far as I go, I need to get my confidence up, because when you have a full confidence bar, it will raise your overall up by 3, I believe. So that is really important to make sure you do. Well, the struggles of Big Ben continue. On the season so far, he only has 4 passing touchdowns. How does that even make sense? Yeah, well, that answers your question. The struggles do continue as he underthrows Antonio Brown, and there goes interception number 10 on the season. It just kept getting worse and worse for Big Ben. Took a lot of shots in this game, something you don't want your quarterback to endure. Big Ben once again on 2nd and 19. A lot of time in the pocket. His protection was there, but he forced it to Antonio Brown as that was double covered. At the half, we have Tyler Kroft. Like, who? Tyler Kroft is leading in receptions. He has 4 receptions, 31 yards. When you have all these different receivers getting involved, you know your offense is driving. For the Steelers, though, it's not looking so good. At the half, the leading receiver with 3 receptions is Le'Veon Bell. Where is Antonio Brown? I do not see him. They did make a few drives late in the game, but it did happen during garbage time. So the scoreboard may be a little deceiving. It was honestly a blowout most of the game. 31-17 is what the game ends up being. Now, in the following week, we are taking on, like I said, this is the game that we have been waiting for, the Cleveland Browns. I want to first go ahead and take a look at what is going on around the league, because as you may know, week number 8 was the trade deadline, which was the last week, the week that we skipped because it was a bye week. The only trade that I really saw that kind of makes headline is Michael Hyde being traded to the Redskins. Other than that, I just saw like draft picks being traded, no big players. We take a look at the Browns roster, and Robert Griffin is hurt. I've been waiting such a long time just to play this game, and Robert Griffin pulled his groin. He's out for 4 weeks, so he's missing this game, but at least, let's see, we played him down the road in 4 weeks, so that's funny. That's funny. In 4 weeks, we're actually going to play them again, this time in Cleveland. So Robert Griffin, hopefully he's back by then, but he is not starting this game. Remember what I talked to you guys about when it comes to confidence? When you have 99 confidence, your overall goes up by 3. Originally, I'm 96 overall. Starting this game with 99 confidence, I am now 99 overall. The Cleveland Browns, they do have Josh Gordon, and also they picked up Percy Harvin. With now RG3, this should be a good game still. At quarterback is Austin Davis. Austin throwing this one to Josh Gordon, and I gave him way too much space. Kind of like the space that I gave to Sammy Watkins. So I definitely have to lock up here. The Browns being down 3-0. Ooh, what a pass to Barnage. Right on the money. A dot thrown from Davis to Barnage, and just like that, the Browns now have the lead. Moments later, they got the ball back, handing the ball off to Duke Johnson. What? The Browns are going to shock us at home here. You know, we kind of underestimated them. I was like, you know what? They don't have RG3, so this might be a breeze, but they are killing us so far.
Tackled down at the 32.
It's only a 7-point game, so even though the Browns dominated in the first half, wow, what a shot. First of all, taken by Austin Davis. He still hangs around. Even though the Browns were dominating us, we're still in it. All we need is one stop. Here is a big third down here. Austin Davis, so much time. Throws a pick to Pac-Man Jones. Well timed by Pac-Man as he read the route, jumped it, and got the interception. This could be it for us. We could officially complete the comeback.
They finally come up with the play. They get the interception and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
So we only got 3 points, but at least we got something up on the scoreboard. Here is Austin Davis testing me as I batted the ball out. That was Brian Hartline on the receiving end. Giovanni Bernard, 85-yard rushing touchdown, and just like that, we have taken the lead. 8 minutes. All we need to do is survive the next 8 minutes. But that does not happen. Take a look at Gary Barnage having a monster game.
Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last out.
The Browns ended up scoring a 4-yard touchdown with Duke Johnson, and now we have to come back once again. We only got a field goal, and we are looking for a stop. This is desperation time now for the Cincinnati Bengals. You see Gary Barnage making a catch, but they are short. Now, normally, the computer doesn't really go for it, and that's exactly what happens. They don't go for it. They actually punted the ball. If that was me, I would have went for it, man. It was like 4th and inches, but they punted us the ball, and we're looking to make them pay for it. Andy Dalton through the air is killing the Browns. We end things off with a rushing touchdown. Giovanni Bernard once again. He has been the hero here today. And now, 2 minutes remaining. All the Browns really need is a field goal. A touchdown is going to end it, but we're looking to give up none of that. 3rd and 9. It all comes down to this. Austin Davis converts. I mean, he's killing it. Austin Davis is killing it. I underestimated him, and here he is throwing dots back-to-back first downs to Percy Harvin. With a minute and change, 3 timeouts, Austin standing tall in the pocket. No one is even there to get close to him as Josh Gordon makes another big catch. They're at the 5-yard line, 3rd and goal. This is it. Can we force a stop? Austin throwing this one up. No! He got both feet in bounds, didn't he? That play got reviewed, and you know what? I don't need to see it because I already knew he got both feet in bounds. It looked good from the get-go, and just like that, man, we lost another nail-biter. Actually, it's not over yet. We'll see what happens here. Back-to-back incomplete passes. And yeah, we give the ball back to the Cleveland Browns. They have beaten us, even though we are good in the standings so far in our division. I don't like to see this, man. We lost twice in one episode. We have to come back stronger in the next week, as we are now in week number 10. How will we respond? Will RG3 be healthy next time out as we play them? in Cleveland. But we have the Texans first in week number 10. That'll be the start of next episode. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for all the support. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.
39. Down the field. Touchdown, Bills. Watkins, his 5th touchdown reception of the year. What an absolutely crazy finish to this one. The long touchdown.